Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Skeletons, and today we are going to solve this problem, minimize the maximum difference between heights. So first of all, let's understand the problem. So we are given an array in which each element represent the height of a tower. Okay, height of a tower, and along with that we are given yet another value k, and what we are asked to do that we need to minimize the maximum difference between the heights of tower. First of all, let me tell you that what is actually the maximum difference between heights of tower. If you look at this array, if I tell you that which is the tallest tower, so tallest tower is this one of height 20, and the shortest tower is this one of height 3. So the maximum difference between heights, is the difference between the tallest tower and the shortest tower, which is 20 minus 3 is equal to 17. Okay, so initially this is the maximum difference between heights of tower. Now what we are asked is we can either increase the height of each tower by k or decrease the height of each tower by k, each tower. Okay, and after performing this operation optimally or in such a way that the maximum difference between the height is minimized, we need to do this, and we need to return the maximum difference. Okay, so let me tell you, suppose we increase the height of this tower. Okay, so it will become 6. We increase the height of this tower, so it will become 12. Okay, we increase this, suppose we decrease this, so it will become 13. Okay, suppose we increase this, so it will become 15. Okay, and suppose we also increase this, so it will become 23. Now if you look at this, what is the maximum difference between the heights? It is 23 minus 6. Okay, so 23 minus 6, okay, so it is 17. So 17 is the maximum difference between the heights. Okay, so but do you think this is the minimum we can achieve by doing this increment and decrement of the heights? Do you think this is the minimum? Well, it is not. Let me tell you how. Suppose you do this. Suppose you increase its height by 3, it becomes 6. Suppose you increase its height also by 3, it becomes 12. Now you decrease its height by 3, it becomes 13, and you decrease its height by 3, it becomes 9, and you again decrease its height by 3, it becomes 17. Now if I tell you what is the maximum difference between the heights, it is 17 minus 6, which is 11. So we get 11. Earlier we got 17, so it was not the minimum. Okay, so we need to increment and decrement the heights in such a way that we get minimum. So I hope you understood the problem by now, but let me tell you that if you think that you will now if we think about the solution, then the first solution that may come in your mind that we will just increment and decrement, and we simultaneously check. Now let me tell you that there are 2 raised to the power n possibilities. Okay, there are 2 raised to the power n possibility, and it is not very optimal. It is not an efficient solution to do this. It is not at all efficient that you check for each test case. Okay, now so what we can do here? Okay, so let me show you the algorithm straightforward, and I will, okay, so first of all let me tell you that do not get confused. I will explain you each and everything in that algorithm and why we are doing each and every step, okay, which is important. Earlier I had decided that I will show you step by step, but that will not be very good because you may miss things. So I will show you the algorithm at once, and then I will explain you all the things. Okay, so let's look at this approach. This is a very good approach, and what we are going to do, we are sorting our array. So the first thing that we are going to do is sort our array, and this is very important. Now let me explain you that why this is important. Okay, so suppose you are given an array 3, 9, 12, 16 and 20, and now if I ask you to choose any tower, suppose I choose this tower 3. Okay, and now if I ask you that which tower you should pair with this tower so that we get the minimum difference between this tower 3 and the chosen tower by incrementing and decrementing the heights. Okay, I will explain you what I am trying to say. You just choose any tower. Suppose you choose this tower 16, okay, randomly. Okay, now we have a tower of height 3, okay, and we have a tower of height 16. Now if I ask you that you want to decrease or minimize the difference between the height of these tower. Currently the difference between the height of these tower is 13. 16 minus 3 is 13. But if I ask you that you have a value k is equal to 3 and you can increment or decrement the height of these towers by 3, then what is the minimum difference that you can get? So how you can get this? It is very simple. Increase the height of this tower by 3, so it will become 6, and decrease the height of this tower by 3, so it will become 13. Okay, so now the new difference between these tower becomes 13 minus 6, which is 7. So the difference between these two towers become 7. But do you think that 16 is the best choice? I mean, when I asked you that choose one tower from all these tower which should pair with 3 and give us the minimum difference when we apply increment and decrement with k, and we chose 16. We randomly chose 16, okay, but is this the correct one? Well, it is not. Let's choose 9. So I chose 9. Now I have a tower of height 3 and I have yet another tower of height 9. Okay, so the difference between them currently is 9 minus 3, which is 6. Okay, so now I want to minimize the difference. So what I will do, I will increment its height by 3, so it will become 6. Okay, and I will decrement its height by 3, so it will become 6. Now the difference between them is 6 minus 6, which is 0. So the minimum difference we got is 0 when we chose 9. When we chose 9, and if you observe carefully, 9 is the next element in the list. If we sort the list, then 9 is the next element in the list after 3. So each tower, if we choose any tower randomly, then the pair for that tower which will minimize the difference between them is the next maximum or next in sorted array. Okay, so for 12 it is 16, for 16 it is 20, for 3 it is 9, for 9 it is 12. Okay, so this is the reason why we sorted the array. I hope you understood the reason behind sorting the array. The reason behind sorting the array is finding the proper candidate for our new maximum tallest or shortest tower. Okay, so now back to our approach. Well, so the first thing we do is sort our array, and you now know the reason for sorting the array. Now the next thing is we will take the current answer or the current maximum difference between the heights of the tower without applying any increment or decrement. So as you can see, it will be in a sorted array, it will be the largest tower minus the smallest tower. Okay, because if you look, so if you have not performed array operation, then 20 minus 3, that is 17 is the maximum difference currently. So we will store it in a variable ans answer. Okay, this is going to return our answer. We will manipulate this or we will change this accordingly. Okay, now the next thing that we will do, we will take the smallest tower height that we will get after applying operation and the largest tower height that we get after applying operation. Let me explain you that what I am trying to say. Okay, suppose these are the tower heights, and if I tell you that I have performed the operations, okay, I have incremented and decremented each of these elements by 3. Okay, now if I ask you that what is the smallest height that we will get, 3 plus 3, that is ARR 0 plus k is going to be our smallest tower after applying this operation. Okay, and the largest one will be 20 minus 3, that is ARR n minus 1 minus k. This is going to be the largest one. I hope you understood why we are doing this. As I told you, in order to minimize the difference between any two towers, we will increase the height of the smaller tower and decrease the height of the larger tower. Okay, now let's move back to our algo. Now in our algorithm, we understood these two things also. Now the next thing, we just take two variables, minimum and maximum, so that we get the minimum and shortest, or this will store the shortest tower and this will store the largest tower, current shortest and current largest. Now we will run a loop on our sorted array, and what we will do, we will take ith element, ith tower, and we will assume that this ith tower is going to we are going to increase its height by k, and we are going to decrease the height of I plus 1th tower by k, and then we will update it with the smallest and the largest tower. Okay, now why we are doing this, let's understand this. Suppose we take 9, okay, and suppose we take 16. So we will increase the height of 9 and we will decrease the height of 16. So since we increase the height of 9, we will compare it with the current largest. Okay, we will compare it with the current largest, even compare it with the current smallest tower, and we will update them accordingly. Okay, and after updating, what we will do, after updating, we will check if the difference between the our current largest, current tallest and current smallest is smaller than our answer. As we are updating our answer, we want to minimize. That's why at this point we are actually minimizing our answer. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Now there is one twist, that we are checking whether the mi is less than 0, that is the height of our shortest candidate. If it is less than 0, then we will not do maximum minus minimum, because if we do maximum minus minimum and minimum is negative, then our maximum will the value of maximum will actually increase. Okay, and it will create problem for you. I hope you understood. Suppose you get maximum is equal to 5 and minimum is equal to minus 2. Okay, so when you do maximum minus minimum, which will be minus 2, which will be 7, and we want to minimize, we don't want to maximize. Okay, so that's the thing. So therefore we will check this condition, and if that condition is true, we will continue, we will not move ahead, we will again run the loop. Okay, so this is the algorithm. I hope you understood. Some of the important things here are understanding why we sorted the array. Okay, why we took ARR n minus, that is the largest tower minus the smallest tower in the initially, because if we do nothing, or suppose if the value of k is 0, then this is going to be k is 0, then this is going to be our answer. Okay, now we took smallest and largest, because after we apply operation, the smallest tower is going to be the smallest tower plus k, and the largest tower is going to be the largest tower minus k. And why we are doing plus k with the smallest tower, because if there are two towers given to you and we are asked to minimize the difference, then what we will do, it is very obvious, we will simply increase the height of a smaller tower and decrease the height of the larger tower. It is as simple as it is. Okay, and okay, sorry. Okay, so I hope you understood it, and if you did, it's great. Okay, so thank you so much, have a nice day, and bye bye.